Hey guys, hello. Okay, let's talk about Lincoln Memorial Cent or Lincoln Penny. The year 1973, no mint mark, and the year 1973D. Do you have it? Penny to look for? Okay, I have some information, more information about the 1973 no mint mark and the 1973 Denver Mint. Okay, let's read the information, more information for the 1973 Lincoln Penny. Okay, information. Let's read the information. Information I got. Okay, here we go. Year 1973 mint mark. No mint mark. Type Lincoln Penny. Price 1 cent to $8 plus. Face value 0.01 US dollar. Produce 3,728,245,000 pieces. 3,728,245,000 pieces. Edge smooth. That's for the 1973. No mint mark. Moving on to 1973D. Year 1973. Mint mark D. Type Lincoln Penny. Price 1 cent to $9 plus. Face value 0.01 US dollar. Produce 3,549,576,000 pieces. Edge smooth. Okay, that's for the 1973 the Lincoln Penny. Moving on to 1973 penny. For the most valuable, more information about the 1973 Lincoln Penny. Okay, here we go. Nowadays, a 1973 penny, yes, even one in worn condition, is worth about 2 cents. A typical uncirculated specimens are worth 10 to 30 cents uncirculated. 10 to 30 cents. The most valuable 1973 penny ever sold was graded MS67 Plus RD by Professional Coin Grading Service. It fetched $3,850 in a 2020 sale. Okay, the most valuable 1973 penny without a mint mark, graded MS67 Plus RD, is already worth $3,850. Therefore, if you have, or if you find, or if you get the MS68, MS69, or the MS70, that is worth more than $3,850. Okay? That's for the 1973 penny, no mint mark. Moving on to 1973D. Okay. Here we go. The value of a worn 1973D penny is pretty much the same as the 1973 Philly penny, approximately 2 cents. Unworn 1973D Lincoln pennies, which are otherwise known as being in uncirculated grade, are generally worth 10 to 30 cents. The most valuable 1973D penny was graded MS67 RD by Professional Coin Grading Service and sold for $4,993.75 in a 2014 auction. Yes, the most valuable 1973D penny graded MS67 RD is already worth $4,993.75. Therefore, if you find the MS-68, MS-69, or the MS-70, that is worth more than $4,993.75. Okay, that's for the 1973D. Okay, moving on to the 1973S. Okay, 1973S. This is only 1973S, not S-proof, okay? Okay, let's read. A worn 1973 S penny has a value of about 2 cents due to the copper metal content. Uncirculated specimens are normally worth 10 to 30 cents apiece. The most valuable 1973 S penny was graded MS-67RD by Professional Coin Grading Service and realized $2,232.50 in a 2016 offering. Okay, the most valuable 1973 S penny graded MS-67RD, that is already worth $2,232.50. Therefore, if you have MS-68, MS-69, or if you find the MS-70, that is worth more than $2,232.50. Okay, that's for the 1973 S penny. Moving on to 1973 S proof. Okay, this one is the 1973 S proof pennies. Okay, let's read. Most individual 1973 S proof pennies are worth about $1. However, there are exemptions. One of the nicest examples of the 1973 S proof Lincoln penny ever known was graded a perfect PR-70 by Professional Coin Grading Service and traded hands 2004 for a whopping $12,075. Yes. This is for the 1973 S proof Lincoln penny S proof graded perfect PR-70. $12,075. Okay, that's for the 1973 S. $12,075. Lot of money. Okay, $12,075. Okay, moving on to the error. Double die. While 1973 double die pennies are worth looking for, it's fair to say that there are none known to exist that are considered major and super valuable. However, there are some minor double dies that you should be keeping an eye out for. You'll want to look for a 1973 double die with doubling that is evident in the lettering, in the date, and in Lincoln's eye and bow tie. Such 1973 double dies can often fetch $25 to $100 depending on the magnitude of the doubling. Okay, that's for the 1973 double die. Moving on to off-center errors. Most off-center errors are only 1% or 2% off-center, and while technically an error, aren't necessarily drastic enough to bring any extra premium. However, 1973 pennies that are 5% to 10% up center can bring $10 to $20. If you find one that 50% up center yet still shows all of its date and mint mark, then you hit the jackpot, because a piece like that is worth closer to $100. 50% off. Okay. Go to the Punch Mint Mark. Mint mark varieties are rather minor and common, but they are nonetheless collectible. Most repunched mint marks are worth between $3 and $10, depending on how drastic the variety and the individual coins of the coin. Okay? CAD error. The value of a coin with a die break depends on the size, location, and overall prominence of the die crack itself. Values for 1973 die break errors range from $3 to more than $100, the latter being the case for a die card. Okay, that's for the die break. This one, by error. Also, Lincoln pennies are known for a unique type of die break that it called a by error. These particular types of a die breaks take the approximate form of a capital letter I and occur between the B and E of Liberty. A 1973 by Lincoln penny is usually worth $5 to $10. Okay, that's all. Let's review the value of the error coins 1973. More information for the 1973 coins. Okay, by error, $5 to $10 for the 1973 die break, $3 to more than $100. The punch mint mark, $3 and $10. Up center error, 5 to 10%. $10 to $20, 50% up center, $100. 1973 double die, $25 to $100, depending on the magnitude of the doubling. Okay. 1973 S-proof pennies, graded PR70. $12,075. Okay. 1973 S penny, graded MS67, $2,232.50. 1973 D, most valuable, graded MS67 RD, $4,993.75. 1973 no mint mark, most valuable, graded MS67 plus RD, $3,850. Okay, that's all. I hope I was able to provide some information for coin collecting. Bye for now. And have a great day.